Just another way we have to scrap out 8 guys go down. They rally from 2-0 down for this team. What about the resolve and just fighting through bad stuff?
Yeah, it seems like we always, find our way through tough situations. Obviously, lose a couple key players again tonight. Hopefully, they're okay. But the resolve from the group, nothing came easy. They got some good bounces. It was tough for us to get that third one, and they're playing free too. They made some good plays, but it's good to win, and it's good to make it official that we're going back to the playoffs.
This is not an ideal time of year to have the kind of injuries that you guys are having. They sort of seem to keep mounting here. What's your read on kind of how the group is handling it and trying to process it and stay positive? I imagine, but not ideal.
Yeah, you said it. You got to stay positive, but it isn't ideal. Hopefully, everybody's healthy for when game 1 starts. But it's we got 3 games left to keep playing the right way. The guys in the room here, we got to take care of business, and hopefully, everybody gets healthy.
Calvin, with the way it's been shaken down here, just with injuries and everything like that, is there a possibility you might find yourself in net to start the postseason? Thought about that at all?
I have no idea. I just go game by game. I woke up today with the intentions of trying to play my game against the San Jose Sharks. So tomorrow will be a day to get rest, and we'll go attack Winnipeg.
How would you evaluate the way you feel about your game right now? You get lots of looks here. Where do you think it's at?
If you asked me after the first goal today, I didn't love it, but no, it's been good. Finding ways to win, finding saves at the right times. We've been pretty tight defensively lately too. Obviously, the offense isn't quite the same lately, but we're finding ways to win 3-2, and we're getting a lot of good defensive efforts.
Calvin, I remember asking you in Minnesota one game about your game. I asked you had 5 of 6 wins in your last 6 starts, and yet you weren't happy about your game. Can you maybe talk about how much you've grown since that moment and how your growth has allowed you to fulfill the role that's needed?
Yeah. Anybody will tell you if you're playing all the time, you get into that rhythm, and I've had the chance to play a decent amount the last few weeks, so get my rest time between games and getting into the net and doing my job. As long as I'm doing my job, that's all I can control, and we've been playing great defense as well.
How would you describe Connor coming back from injury and peeling off 7 assists in 2 games today?
So he had 7 assists. Yeah, I mean, he can score or get an assist every shift. So it's fun to watch. It's great to have him. Obviously, how many goals did we score the last 2 games? 8. So yeah, 7 assists. Yeah, I think he's pretty important to us. But no, he's been great. He leads by example. He leads in the locker room. Best player in the world.
I guess you're more concerned about how many are going in on you. You're not sure how many teams.
Right. Yeah, no, it's. But we've been playing really good defensively for sure. Tonight there was a lot of times where I was just standing around there. We had the puck a lot of the nights, so those games can be tough sometimes. But on to Winnipeg now.
What's it like, Calvin, when there's only 5 defensemen? You're used to pairs, probably. Reading off pairs as a goalie. What's it like when they're changing pairs the whole week?
It really doesn't change much for me. You play with these guys all year. You're kind of used to what kind of calls and tendencies they have. So credit to them. They've gone 5D the last 2 games, basically the whole 2 games. So and we've given up 5 goals. So it's been pretty good.